Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more medieval campaign on Total War Attila. Here today, we're going to be starting episode 12 of my Teutonic Order series. So guys, if you still are enjoying it and would like to see more, the best way to ensure more content is to leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here, let me know in the comment section down below feedback and suggestions for the series thus far. Feel free to leave a dislike if you're not enjoying it, of course. In today's episode, we're going to be starting the campaign with a brand new faction leader. We have a new Grand Master amongst our midst. Oswy has ascended to the throne. Herman was our first Grand Master, having two children, Gunderic and Genseric. Gunderic, our faction leader, man, oh man, he was the one in charge for the Swedish and Danish coalition. He was the one who saved the Baltic from paganism and expanded our order to as far as Baghdad in the Middle East to Nottingham in England. Now, Oswy has ascended to the throne. His full-born blood brother Edward, killed by Saracens in the Middle East near Edessa, I believe it was. So this man knows what the Saracens are capable of, and we're going to continue to try and get rid of the infidels in today's episode. He's got a unique crown here as well. Legitimately wise, he's only ascending the throne due to a bit of a succession crisis we got going on. Burgred is really the next Grand Master, unless any of Gunderic's children can come of age. Burgred's currently 12 at the moment, though. Okay, so welcome back to the series, guys. We currently have 4 full stacks in the Middle East. We have Baghdad up in the north. We had a battle in last episode. Then we had the siege in the episode before. Brithelm here. We currently have Genseric, my bastard brother. Well, he's my uncle now. Oh, no, he's my father. Right. I'm on the other side of the family tree now. It's been flipped, so there's my bastard father. Okay, and Ethelwald's over here as well. 4 full stacks, Christendom, and yeah, basically Christendom is just carving up the Middle East. As you can see, Austrians, Catalonians, Castillans have taken territory. We currently have a couple full stacks in the Crimea as well. Bernwulf and Oswald. They're going to head over to this desolate region. There's a gold mine here I'd like to take. We have our faction leader Oswald here to Belgrade. And we've got Wigstan as well. My nephew in law. What else is sort of going on here? We've got a massive deficit at the moment, unfortunately. Diplomacy-wise, in the yellow is what we have. Balticum, Scandinavia, UK. Bits into modern-day Turkey, Crimea. We have Thessalonica, and we're carving out a kingdom in the Middle East. We've absolutely carved right through the Caliphate, and we're pushing to the Khwarezmian and the Ghurrid dynasty border. Apparently they were destroyed in the last episode, which is insane. From what I can see, their armies are quite battered down here. That must have been due to the Portuguese giving them a bit of a problem. I'll quickly switch over to the diplomatic status. In blue is the might of Christendom, the major faction leaders and their vassals: Hungary, Holy Roman Empire, France, England, Kingdom of Navarre, Castilla, Spain, Aragon, Portugal here. This is what we currently occupy. We're pushing the Saracens and Eastern men, the Arabs who pushed into Russia, out. The Mongol tribes still roll across the plains, and the same with the Horse Lords, but they seem to be not dealing us any damage for a while. Yeah, they actually don't seem to mind me too much. We have a loose peace with them. Right, okay, Saudi Arabia is still quite prominent. There's a couple of neutral territories here, but we're really trying to push through and get rid of them as best we can. Okay, we're currently hemorrhaging 6,000 per turn, so let's try and remedy this situation. So we've got the gold mine here. A lot of these towns are still converting. We still can't actually build them up. Yeah, they're mostly Islamic here now. Oh wow, that's 42% Christian. That actually surprises me. Baghdad 71. Regardless, let's push Ethelwald over to Susa and take the town as quickly as possible. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. 400 men loss, that's fine. We shall loot and occupy. We can bring back a caliphate. No way in hell. That's going to give us a little bit more money. And let's repair and break down where we can. Okay, we're nearly going to be able to take this spice port. This is crucial here. Meshan. This will connect a lot of... So once we get spice, we're going to be laughing. Okay, so let's see what we're working with. Let's push Genseric down. Let's see how we go. So that's fled. Wow, that's fled high up. Away as well. I need to take this town, that's the thing. But I also want to give high Ara reinforcements. Because Yemen, and there are still a couple of units there. What are we best to do? Maybe just push for the city. If we start sieging with you, we can't actually. Oh, well, doesn't matter. Let's just start sieging now then. So even with reinforcements, we're coming up against the Sultan himself. Oh, wow. Where's he? Oh, is he actually garrisoned in here? As a general. Huh. Yeah, that's interesting. We can send this army over to help, actually. And it's probably got enough movement points to come back. Okay, I think moving my army over to take the spice port is probably in our better interest. Even if we do lose this settlement, it's going to be more valuable for me. We also need to get our, our economic stuff back on track. So let's push you over here. This will give us a over-resounding order result now. We're actually going to kill the new Sultan here. It's that bloody navy that's doing most of the thing. Artillery ships, Greek fire and whatnot. Regardless, we're going to be able to take the spice port here now. We lost 1,000 troops, that's fine. And we're going to straight up loot and occupy. Excellent stuff. Let's repair where we can. Oriental docks, spice and commerce. That means we should get line of sight mostly down here now. Wow, okay. So there's a couple more armies down towards the peninsula. It might be in my better interest to sort of hold up a bit now, matter of fact. Yeah, it should be right here. Okay, you guys can hold here. You can force march up a bit. I think it's probably in our better interest. Right, what's going on here? That army there we can't seem to take out. Right, I need to get my funds back in order. I might need to disband some of these armies. Okay, I just had a quick look around. There's not really too much we can do. I think we just got to jack up the prices once more. 4 full stacks we need to keep here. We need to slowly convert as well. We're going to be able to get a fuck ton of money in a moment once we start breaking down stuff. You're still pushing for Georgia here. I still want to retake that gold mine. You're okay just hanging here. Maybe it's catapults. Maybe that's a thing. Oswald, because they cost 500. We might have a cut. Yeah, we got one here. That's it. That costs 200. We don't need that catapult. We only need one down here, and that's on our front line. Yeah, you don't need one, I don't think. Maybe pushing eastward might help. That's another thing. Like it's a golden catapult though. That. Much more else here. We might get rid of that. Oh, it's only 223. Where was that other one costing me 500? Why was it costing me that much? It's a large Onega. Is there a difference? Catapult. Oh, okay. Okay. That's like a Mongol catapult, that is. And it's a bloody golden chevron. That's cool. Are there going to be many more built-up towns that we need to hit in one turn? Probably far in the east here, yeah. So we'll just keep it. But we fixed the funds somewhat for the time being. So let's end the turn and continue. See what the Saracens do in the east. We'll continue our Middle Eastern conquest to form a Middle East under Christendom and avenge my brother Edward for his murder in Edessa. Wow, okay. The Kingdom of Georgia. After losing their lands to Saracen occupation, we managed to take that Saracen settlement back. They've now rebelled, and they've actually brought a rather formidable force. They've pushed me at Trebizond here with my garrison army. Spearman, Slovenian, alright. Look, let's auto-resolve this one. We should be able to win it. We have the garrison with us. Oh, close defeat apparently. You can fuck right off, I reckon. Ah, shit. I just didn't want to play that one. We've fought Georgians years ago. Oh, but now they're probably going to push on Trebizond, yeah. Those fuckers. That's okay. We're just going to have to build up in Anatolia once more. We'll be able to... We actually probably can send an army quite nearby. Now that I think about it. Because we've got an army here. You can see it in the distance on the horizon. We might not worry about that golden, desolated town. We might be better off just to march down into Georgia. Build an army in Ankara to draw them in. Oh, here we go. That's our faction leader. Welcome. No, sorry. That's our, the guy we lost. Coldred has a cool helmet, though. Wilfred. Rebellion Balticum. Oh, maybe someone did die. Ethelwald. Oh, shit. Was that Ethelwald there who died? Hang on a minute. Ethelwald was actually... No natural causes, 60. He was here, though. He was a general in the east. Oh, shit. Well, that's not a bad sign. We can marry off the princess. Maybe these guys were too old. But let's try and marry her off. Not to someone old, someone young. Oswald, 31. I'd say that's nearly perfect. Let's marry to Oswald then. We need to redo our officers as well. We'll swing back our economy back. Yeah, 91 now. We've got to really fix it up. Looks like they've pushed further south. Yemen still manages to have a rather large army in the desert. That eastern expansion's held up. Khwarezmian's doing alright. The French are still pushing massively into this territory, which is fantastic. Okay, well, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to push down to Georgia here now. I was going to go for that mine, but I actually need to retake Georgia. We're going to start building an army here in Ankara. Coldred can come into it. So, let's just get the army going. 4 units of swordsmen to start off with. Archers as well. And then the cavalry. And that'll be a good enough army to deal with any garrison sort of problems and stuff. Right, what I'm going to have to do here now, I've taken so many provinces in such quick succession that I need to get my finances back on track. Once we do some military deployments, that'll be pretty more entertaining to watch. Rightio, we spent that 20,000 fixing my economy. Right, okay, so we need to figure out what to do. There's still a rather large presence here, ready to hit that port, but I need to protect this town. What am I best to do? Pushing eastward with this would be a smart play, but I just think we need to hold up and consolidate a bit, as we are a little bit exhausted. Moving Brithelm here is probably not bad. Moving the second army there as well, when we move this army down. Because no, we're better off moving you here then. Genseric. Swing you down here now. We should have plenty. I would like to get some more units, especially in this army. I don't think there's much we can do. Can you push over this way, over the bridge? Okay, so I think we should just sort of chill, hold up here where we can, see where these Yemen armies go, see if this attacks me. I've put my tax rate back down now. We have this army pushing into Georgia itself, into the Caucasus. We have another army slowly but surely coming along. You can stay here in Chernigos, and then we've got Oswy, the Grand Master. You can swing in here. I've kind of abandoned the Eastern Wall for the first time in ages. Vilna, Kiev, and Galich, I think, are secure. It's because the amount of French are here now. Even though we've seen similar situations with the Danes, I think we've got this now. Like, they're massively on the ropes. The last co-war target is here. I'm going to continue to swing it down, but I basically told the AI to try and go for this. France seem to be gunning for this, while the sort of Spanish factions down here are going for this. Okay, not really much else we can do. Let's end the turn and continue. Wiglaf has a unassigned skill here. Let's go with unit experience and whatnot. Right, let's see what the Saracens do this turn. What plays and strategies they're going to make. I will not join a war against the Mongols. Are you mad? Why would I join a war with a faction that cannot be defeated? Attila the Hun and Genghis Khan are a part of them. Once again, no. I may be a 33-year-old boy king, but I know matters of strategy. There's like 7 stacks. We're going to deal with the damage of the Mongols. Our women and children will be raped and pillaged. Our houses and homes will burn. Not the fucking Holy Roman Empire. You guys are going to sit pretty over there. They seem to be pestering Hungary quite a lot though, which is cool. Are they... Ooh. They want my daughter's marriage. Nah. We need an heir on that Gunderic line anyway. Alright, here we go. Emirates of Yemen. What are you going to do? What are you going to do with that bent-ass fucking sword? Khwarezmian. Time to shine. The Gura dynasty. Weren't you guys dead? Wow, okay. So they've attacked me here. Right, okay. What's the auto resolve on that? We got half a stack as reinforcements. Their fleet. I'll chuck a quick save. Defensive artillery is available in walled settlements only. Yeah, so we've actually been attacked in the city. It's a siege of this crucial spice port south of Baghdad. You can actually see the river going all the way up to Baghdad. I'm just sort of umming and ahhing whether or not to play this one. Because we had the siege of Baghdad, we had a battle outside Baghdad. Now we're trying to consolidate Susa, Baghdad, Hayara, and Meshan. Now this sort of 4-pocket settlement. Now we've been attacked. Look, we'll play this one, I think, actually. It'll be different. It's a defensive siege, I believe. Scout terrain. I'm pretty sure it's a defensive siege, isn't it? It's loading in now. Yeah, it is. There will be amphibious attacks, but these are only 68, 60. They're not very strong fighting men. They've only got 3 units of Armenian footmen, 2 units of Persians, archers, somewhat cavalry. They do have a catapult, but we do have our own. Yeah, we've got this in the bag, and we've also got reinforcements on the outside. You're laughing, that's only a 50%. Anyway, let's fight this battle here today. Let's show the infidels what the Teutonic Order is made of once more. Okay, guys, welcome to the battlefield. Welcome to the defense of the crucial spice port. Okay, of Meshan. Now, instantly looking at this deployment, I think this battle is going to be rather different than what you'd expect, because my reinforcements are coming just behind the main line. They're not coming from over there or the other side, which doesn't make any fucking sense. They should, like, my reinforcements should be coming here at least. But the Saracens have deployed just in front of where my men are. So, to win this, I think we're just going to have to charge straight up and through. We might leave a small garrison behind to defend if the ships go for an amphibious attack. But we might have to fight them in the open field. Which sucks because, okay, we sit back, relax, we invite on pressure. These guys are going to get carved up. They're just going to turn and go for them. So I think we've got to be aggressive and push against them. Charge out against the Islamic hordes. Okay. So, what are we best to do? We need to keep some units here because there will be amphibious attacks. Okay, we have a couple of our own ships. They're gonna do jack shit. Okay, there was about 10, 12, and there's roughly around about 60 between 80 per. So we're gonna need a good 300 men to even sit back and defend, I think. Maybe 2. Or we actually probably can make that a lot lower because we've got choke points here of 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck. What I can do is I can hold. Right, so you can hold, right? Boom. Or maybe I should allow the guys that are already quite weak. I don't know. I think 2 will be enough. And then we'll leave spearmen as like flanking stuff. Okay, so that's gonna be it. That's the deployment for them. Everyone else who's gonna have to charge. Now even charging is gonna be difficult, so we'll try it the best we can. So go like that. Go like this. Pop you guys here. Okay, archers, heavy shot. I reckon it's mostly heavy with these guys. Heavy. Yeah. These Armenian footmen are like heavy units, which is good. Okay, cavalry can deploy here. Make ready, men. This is for Christendom. We might try and flank a bit. Okay, catapults, flammable, can reside here. They're not going to be able to shoot up and over. Maybe that other side. Oh, I was going to say maybe on that other side would have been better, but they've got their own here. Okay, so where are we sort of looking now? What's left? Archers. And the general. It kind of sucks that we have to come out and charge them, but I don't think they're going to give us much of a choice. Just need to fix my fucking chair again, man. I need to get it fixed. It occasionally does it. I'm just like, start sinking. That's really off-putting. Deployables, I guess. At this point, it's probably not a bad idea to put them at the sort of here ways and stuff. Try to get as high up as you can. Not gonna get much better than that. Oh, that's good. I'm happy with that. That'll stop cavalry charges in. To be fair, cavalry charges are probably going to come from the front, and they should. These should be resided for the weakest units upon the battlefield here. Yes. That's what we want to do. Because cavalry are deploying from here. They're not deploying from the sea. Get rid of this. Yeah, that's what we want, like that will do. Rocks on this other side as well. Yeah, it's going to be shitty. And then I guess the tar pits we'll put through here. Look, I imagine they're going to just disembark down here. I think that's what I would do. So I can put a barricade in here, which should delay them if they deploy fire up. Like, the docks are here, right? You'd think they'd sort of go for that. We'll pop you guys here to draw more fire. Okay, I think I'm kind of happy with that deployment. Rightio, I think I'm ready to charge out. We need to at least push to that white line, I think. Because if we do have to, like, we would ideally like to sit back, soak up all the pressure, slowly but surely move everyone around. I don't think that's going to happen. We need to be higher up enough to entice them in and be close enough to close down the distance here, more or less. Let's start the battle here now. My reinforcements are now coming in. With everyone here, essentially what I want you to do is charge and form a line here, say, and like go for it, and go. Archers, do the same. Cavalry, make ready to charge. Catapults can probably do a lot of damage, like here. Okay, so my reinforcements are coming here now. Everyone double time. Can't see their navy. The enemy reinforcements have arrived. They're coming far on this other side. Are they coming for my men over here? Form up with every able lad here. Like I said, I want to try and close down the distance. We want to try and eliminate this before we get the chance. So they're going to charge me. If we can hold up, that'll be good. Okay. So it does look like they're going to try and engage me. Let's pull the cavalry back. Only as far as those catapults here, though. They are going to charge. Okay, let's pause and give out some proper orders. So, you sit here. You sit here to protect. Right, hit this. Hit that. Pick a swordsman. Pick a man. And go. And essentially, what do we got here? You guys push into that. You're alright to probably start engaging. You can swing over here. These guys need to get stuck in massively. So they didn't even go for that. That's crazy. Okay. To be fair, my cavalry's going to make mincemeat of those catapults. And we'll fire at the enemy general. Okay, go everyone. So we can make it the fight. Close them down. We'll get some swordsmen in. We can pin them. That'll be great. Throw another unit of swordsmen up here, please. Archers, fire upon their general. Send another couple of units of swordsmen in there, buckled. My cavalry's going to make quick work of them. We'll send some of our own cavalry here. Okay, how were my fleet going over here? They just need a delay for time. Oh, we can actually see deployment hubs, so it's here and here. My guys in reserve should be fine. Okay, some cavalry has bypassed me. That's not good. My reinforcements are coming in though, headstrong. And they know what to do. We're raining fire and death upon the enemy, which is good. Let's try and get a shot off myself. I quite like to do this if I have the opportunity. Oh, if we could somehow shoot over the top of that. Yes, we're going to hit something. Spoke too soon. Aim for them. Cavalry come out. Send some swordsmen in. Okay, archers. Try and hit that, I guess. Right, there. They need a sword unit there. If we could send the general in, that would help. No, he needs to be here with his men. Dropping down abilities. Okay, I'm still keeping an eye on those reinforcements coming in. Nothing's been made of them just yet. My general's under attack. Supposedly. There's going to be some mad flanking maneuvers here now in a second. As the men are coming in, they should have tried to pick off those other blokes. They shouldn't have tried to fight me here. Okay, archers. Yeah, do what you do best. Yeah, hit these guys here. Hit that unit there. Rain fire into the bottom. Yes, burn the Saracens. They will be burnt at the stake. And burn in the eternal fires of hell. Alright, my reinforcements are now here. Charge! We're here, brothers! We are here! Whoa, that guy did like a mad-ass flip. And thus, their swordsmen are going to break here. Come on, stop sitting idly by. Put a shift in. Help out your brother. We only have family in this bloody world. If we can kill the main army, there's going to be a no chance-a-rooney that this fleet is going to do jack shit. Right, they're gone. Perfecto. Right, now I want all my archers to halt and conserve their ammunition, because we're going to need them to run down those ships, I reckon. Because what I do fear is the dreaded glitch where they don't disembark. So let's allow all my archers to switch to a flammable shot and move here, roughly. Okay, well, we've won the day. Everyone here needs to move back to the town square and stop this engagement, which is coming in. Cavalry, swing on the left. Cavalry, you guys can get on the right side here. They are making a disembark. What if we can get like around here? Hold up, we've got no rush. Try and get everyone over in and around as best we can. Like, get these guys here to be grouped and hold. You guys should be a part of the main line. That essentially should just like get the fuck here. Okay, cavalry. They're going to that side now. You guys just need to get here. Okay, so some of them are bugging out, but some of them are also coming in. That's alright. Switch back to standard shot. Turn them into pin cushions. That's what I want. Man, you got to admire the craft of these ships. Holy crap. And the red paint now splattered upon them. Hey! Floating off. Litter them with arrows. Let's show them a Christian welcome. They're going for that cavalry on that side. Fools. Swordsmen are coming in now. Continue to allow my archers to get some target practice, I reckon. Switch to heavy shot and hit that. Very heavy units. Well, okay, Eastern boatmen. Yeah, continue to shoot into that. Okay, we'll wait for our other units to get here. Swordsmen are now here, which is great. We're going to make quick work of these slingers. Halt. Try and hit the slingers at the back. Go. Charge now. Whoa, pull back. Push over, men. My catapults are now in range. We're going to make swift work of this amphibious attack. Yeah. Nothing's going to hold them. Yeah, they're gone. Good. Victory. We have victory. Okay, let's run down this aggression. Show them no mercy. Show them no quarter. Crossbowmen, draw your swords. We can't allow these boatmen to escape. Okay, we've got most of them now. We've nearly ran down all of them, which is what we need, because they are operating with quite like heavy ships. Like those guys, look at those ships. They're gone. They managed to come out. You'd think you'd take them and try and steal them, wouldn't you? Put some sort of chain down or something. Yeah, but we definitely want them destroyed. We don't want them coming back anytime soon. Poor bastard, he's going to cop a massive charge here. Yep, that's it. Decisive victory. She's all over Red Rover. We deployed 3,641 and lost 786. A decisive victory. Apparently that was a 50-50 result. My ass. 2,632 deployed for them. 2,426 lost. Looking at our Knights of the Order, they did most of the heavy lifting. 128, 189, 136. Archers did alright as well. 107, 695, 553. Cavalry did alright, seeing as they're shock cavalry. Catapults could have done better at 45. Just their cavalry. The Saracens' cavalry is really good. Rightio then, guys. Welcome back to the campaign map. A decisive victory against the Saracens once more. Not an overly crazy battle, but our new Grand Master, Oswy, will add the accolades to his book. To his notch. He's going to start accumulating more, hopefully, soon. Not a crazy battle, but one to be remembered in history. Another one's come in here. What in the fuck? This is Saracen as well. What are these guys? Dismounted Askari nobles. Armenian footmen. I really can't be asked playing another one. I think I'm going to auto-resolve this one. 900. Oh god, I nearly got a heart attack then, man. I saw the 2,000 there. I was like, oh my god, did we lose that many? No. We're going to be able to get a 50% replenishment now. Holy crap, I was ready to end the episode there, but another army came in. Shattered, shattered, shattered. 2 full stacks there. 1 and a bit. Wow, okay. Welcome to the top of the turn. Some more rebellions and whatnot. Rightio then, guys. Unfortunately, it's time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Another episode of the Teutonic campaign. We'll run these guys down now, I guess. Off camera. If... Oh, okay. Who are these guys here? Who are these rebels? Arabian rebels. That's all they were. No one important. Oh, okay. Oh, well, looks like the Crusade states are going to try and run down Yemen here. That's good for them. We're going to continue to try and hold our cradle of the Middle East we've got going here. It's Iraq, isn't it? Iraq and Arabia. Mesopotamia and whatnot. We're going to continue east where we can. We finally have Oriental docks. We have a vast trading network to the east. China and whatnot. Is that what Oriental means? I don't think you can say Oriental now. I think it's not PC, but it says it here. Oriental trade. It has a Asian connotation. I don't know if it's negative or not. Anyway, we'll try and retake this Georgia uprising. That sort of happened. Continue to convert as best we can. We're done quite well. We've obviously got Anatolia, and we have a fair few territories in the heart of the Middle East. We're going to spend the next couple of episodes pushing out the last of the Saracens up in Russia, out of the peninsula, and right in the heart of their homeland. Unfortunately, guys, it is time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know in the comment section down below your feedback for the series, and if you'd like to see more, that's the best way to ensure more content. Leave a dislike if you're not enjoying the series. Check out my social media links if you want to stay connected with me. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. Highly recommend Twitter. Every single time I post a video, a tweet goes out. It's much more reliable than the YouTube sub box. These days, to get all the notifications for the channel, you have to click the bell, of course, to join the notifications squad. I do enjoy reading those comments. If you guys would like to get yourself some cheap and reliable games, check out my G2A affiliation link in the description below. Maybe you can pick up a strategy game you haven't picked up just yet. Maybe Hearts of Iron, maybe Crusader Kings 2, maybe a Total War. Check out my G2A affiliation link in the description below for cheap and reliable games. I do recommend going and checking out the prices even. There's some really good prices on there. Patreon and merchandise link in the description below, along with the Steam group. Come and join the community on Steam. And on that note, unfortunately, I have to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching once again. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Go out and have a fantastic rest of your day. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye. Really close cinematic shots here, pushing through the bridge. Oh, look at... That was probably the shot of the video there.